living just enough for the city I'm living. Just enough living. Just enough. Uh, what it do, y'all? What it do, ladies and gentlemen? Um, let's talk. Let's bust it up. That was fake, bro. What was fake? Will Smith, you one day. Oh my God, y'all coming in negative already. Living just enough for the city I'm living. Just enough. I don't think it was staged. Now, at first, when I first saw it, I definitely thought that it was not real. Get your mans. Will from your city too. Yeah, it definitely is. But what I want to talk to y'all about, do y'all feel like
To talk about.
was wrong or right? This is what I want to talk about. I want to talk to my peoples and get y'all opinion about the whole situation. You know what I mean? Of course, it's the most trending thing going on right now. What Will wouldn't have never slapped Dwayne Johnson. This is my thing though. What I'm trying to talk to y'all about though, Will wasn't wrong. Okay, Tyron. Yeah, I just want to know if you look closely, you see that Chris Rock head turned before he ever got slapped. Listen, when I first saw it, I did not salute Hollywood Cole in the building. Let's talk about it. It's the most trending shit going on right now. And I'm just saying to you, brothers, hit the like button too, please. Hit the like button. I got my special coffee cup. This was a coffee cup I got for Christmas. You know what I mean? It keeps it closed, so in the summertime you don't get no bugs. But this is what I'm asking y'all. Cause I felt bad for Chris. Like I kind of felt bad for both of them. Cause I felt like Will's been holding shit back all this time. I'm just telling y'all, I think it was real. At first, I thought it was staged, but I definitely don't think that. Fuck my coffee cup, Rob. Why would you say that? That slap was fake as hell. Will Smith would have never been canceled by the masses. So y'all just think it was just flat out fake. Hey, listen, you got a wrench. Sexy Star, do me a favor. Any negative people that's saying messed up shit, please, like, block them. Comedy needs more Charlie Murphy. I would have tore the awards up and embraced the culture. I'm just asking y'all, my whole thing is your intake. Let's just say that it was real. For the people that thought it was fake, even 100% that it was fake, right? Now, if your woman had, because I didn't even know that Jada had that condition, like that she had an illness. And you know she's been in the why am I being interrupted? And she's been in the tabloids doing all kinds of shit, like embarrassing things to where, you know what I'm saying, it's been embarrassing the shit out of Will. Will's been quiet for years right now. So I think if it was real, it's been boiling up. Like Will had this shit boiling up. Like I don't think it was nothing personal with Chris Rock. Hit that like button. Even though Chris Rock made jokes at the Oscars and different award shows about her, about Jada Pickett. He didn't throw hands when she was getting her back blown. I understand that. I definitely understand that. But the thing is, I'm saying, don't you, when you get fed up at some point and you finally just say, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? And you just go all out, Philly, stand up. That's my whole thing. Like, if everybody just want to think this shit was fake, you know what I'm saying? The way, when y'all looked at Will's face and he said, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Now, at first, I thought it was a skit. I was like, oh shit. Like, it just caught me off guard. I said, hold on, is this a comedy skit? You know what I mean? Because it was kind of funny at first. But then when I seen Will snap like a bucket of crabs, that shit looked like it was pretty real to me. Like and subscribe. Yes, please. He didn't go all out though. That slap was weak as fuck. But it's the fact that it was out of anger and rage. Look, everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people saying it was fake. I thought it was fake too. You see, I put the New Jack City Kango on. That's why I said living just enough for the city I'm living. I'm doing this shit for Pookie. You know what I'm saying? Remember, he said, Connie, help me, I'm gonna die. So I said, you know what? I'm putting my fucking Kango on. My motherfucker, I'm putting my Nino Brown Kango on, and I want to talk about this. Salute to Tough Love in the building. You know what I'm saying? And all I want to do is just know, because everybody's saying that it was fake. Let's just look at it as if it was real. If this was your wife being violated when she has a sickness, you know what I mean? Like, how would you handle that? Now, I'm not saying that I think that Will, I mean, I just think he was boiling up. I don't feel like that was the way he should have handled it. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, he's been quiet for so long. There's been entanglements. It's times his wife sat down at tables. It was crying memes of him. Like, who knows what was boiling in his joint? Even whatever's going on in their life. You know what I mean? So that's my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what was going on in that brother's mind. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know if it wasn't Will Smith and it was one of us, like that wasn't a Hollywood person, we were going to jail. That was an assault on camera, on live, on television. No, I don't think that that was the right fucking thing to do. All I'm saying is, I've seen dudes do things over their women just out of pure rage and in the spirit of moment type of thing. Like, I'm not justifying Will Smith. I'm sitting here telling y'all, no, the motherfucker was wrong. I literally, when I started to feel like it was real, to keep it 100 with y'all, because I grew up loving both of these guys. I do comedy, I do acting, all so all my life, you know what I'm saying? I love both of these guys. So it hurt me when the fuck I was like, damn, is this real? And this shit's been going all over the world to where it's kind of like, this shit on the news and all of that shit. Like, why would, if this was fake, right? I'm not letting a motherfucker slap me. I don't want to be the one to get slapped. If this was something we stage, let me be the one to slap you. This guy got kids, grandkids. You know what I'm saying? They gotta see that shit. Like, no, like that's why it's hard for me to take it as an act. Because I'm like, fuck that. That would have had to been a movie role. You just slap me like that. Cause I don't give a fuck how big a motherfucker is. I would have bit his ear like fucking Holyfield. Right on stage. Trust me, I would have had this nigga. Man, fuck that. You'd had to kill me on that stage. Like before you just slap me. My daughters, my kids, tough love, my family's watching. So I'm saying, if it was fake, would you have been the one to play the role to get slapped? And then I give credit to Chris Rock, man, because to handle that and then still continue to perform. Like, how the fuck do you keep hosting after something like that happens? You know what I'm saying? I watched the video so many times. I cried, y'all. I literally was in tears. Like when I started to just say, damn, he walked off smooth. Like, yeah, he did. Will walked off like, and I don't care if I'm from Philly or not. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make me say, oh, that's what we would do, Philly guys. No, I just felt like this man had, like literally August Alsina been making songs about sleeping with this man's wife. She comes out publicly every couple years and talk about how she's not sexually attracted to him. All and this is Will Smith. I had people making fun of me when I went on a drunk rant. My feelings was fucking hurt. So, and I'm nowhere near a Will Smith, so I can imagine how he feels when he sees certain shit, and you know what I mean. Like it's like I'm just saying. Like I look at it in both angles. Cause Chris Rock, the joke wasn't no more than 2 seconds. It wasn't even a long joke. You know what I mean? And I don't know if Chris Rock knew that she had see, I don't even know the name of the illness. But I don't know if Chris knew that. And he was just saying, like, okay, because you got a bald head, you know, and was just making a joke. Shit, as much as Jada embarrassed Will, shit, I would have enjoyed that moment if I was Will. Well, you see, he was smart, he was laughing at first. But when you looked over at her face, like I seen it. You know what I mean? She didn't. It didn't look like they ever got rich. Went to the Hollywood and all that. She looked like a regular neighborhood girl. Cause I've seen shit like that go down at barbecues, clubs, da 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 da. You know what I mean? It was just mind blowing for two guys that I looked up to, and I still look up to. You know what I'm saying? It's different when, you know what I'm saying? So guys, that's why I just said I gotta get on here, talk to my people, and just find out how did y'all feel about that. Like if you was on Chris' side, you know what I mean? You were the one making the joke. And then if you was Will Smith, who had your wife been out here doing all kinds of crazy shit, and he's still been trying to stick strong. Shit, half the shit she would come out and say, what? We would have been made the news. We would have went viral a long time ago. I'm just keeping it real. Like, stop talking about people what do you say? Wives and husbands is disrespectful. I don't blame Will Smith. Why do people have to make jokes about people? Anyway, okay, now you know what? I agree with you keeping it real. That's why, even in the world of stand up for me, if I make a joke about somebody, I'm making a joke specifically about that one individual. I don't do the talking about people's families. I don't do the wives, the girlfriends. Fuck no. Not where I come from. Like that's you taking, you know what I mean? And you don't know what a motherfucker would do across this screen. It's easy as shit to do this shit on the internet. You know what I mean? But you don't play with people's kids and families, and you don't joke about people's health issues. All right, I'm glad. See, now y'all talking. Okay. And I definitely wrong. You will never hear a joke like that out there about me. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I took a person's wave cap off, Even when I do jokes about one individual, you know what I mean? I try to make them laugh. Not to be disrespectful. My goal is to make them laugh. But you don't get fuck with people's kids and wives and families and shit. Good job with this funny, healthy live. Appreciate you, bro. Salute, brother. Must keep in mind that even though we are in love, that our actions have consequences, emotions, control is the key. Salute the tough love. That's a fact. Yeah, you definitely have to maintain and control your emotions. I cannot lie to y'all. I put my right hand to God. This is nothing. Hit the like button. We got 54 motherfuckers in here, but 23 likes. No, let's make sense. You know what I'm saying? All right, okay. For the love of money, people would steal from their brother. For the love of money, people would rob their own mother. And that's the New Jack City. I told you I got the damn Nino Brown Kango on. Yes, sexy star, appreciate you. Now listen, guys. I cannot make this shit up. I swear to God. When I first went to state prison, 2012. This is my first time. I was used to going to county jails and shit. But when the judge finally said, motherfucker, you know what? You going all the way up like Fat Joe. Nothing can stop me. He's all the way up. And I didn't know what to expect when I got to state prison. All I knew was about what you see on television. And it's totally different. Some of this shit, but the point that I want to make is I've seen so many guys that was doing life, all because they killed somebody over a woman out of the heat of the moment. Once you do it, there's no turning back. I don't give a fuck how tough you may feel at that moment. So I agree with Tough Love when he said that. You go off your emotions just on the heat of the moment. Like I said, I ain't even want to walk with them niggas in the yard. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't asked too many questions. You ain't posted. You got to kind of stick with your people. And the motherfucker tell me like, yo, don't talk to that boy no more. And I'm like, why not talk to him? He got triple life. You know what I mean? So he ain't got shit to lose, nigga. You about to go home. So don't be talking to them niggas. What did he do? And niggas, you ain't even supposed to say that. Oh no, he killed his wife and his the wife boyfriend. He came home, found them in the bed. Like shit like that I had to experience and witness, but I put myself there. I am not sitting here complaining about that. This ain't about me really. I'm just saying I've witnessed men throw their whole entire life away off of the heat of the moment. So I'm saying if this shit's real or if it was fake, I kind of believe that it was real. And I see where it will because of all the years that Jada's been doing shit. And like y'all said, he ain't do shit to nobody else. But who knows if he was able to catch up with anybody else? You see what I'm saying? Like, who? I don't know if he was just hanging with August playing cards and shit, and then. So who knows if these people that she's been coming out talking about she's been sleeping with that that was even around them. Chris Rock, to me, I don't think that was personal. I just think he said a joke at the wrong time, and Will was so emotional. Y'all see him crying in the end when he did his speech? That shit made me cry, even after what he did. When I felt bad for Chris and him, dudes in prison doing life for their girlfriends or their wife. Yo, 108. I've seen it. So many guys in prison for a female. And this ain't no disrespect to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have been, a dude could have tried to talk to you at the bar and you wanted him to get out your face. And you just went and was like, baby, this dude won't stop harassing me. And this nigga just come in, and I don't even like thinking about that because that's sad. But my whole thing is you can make one bad decision in a split second. I recently done that. I walked in my shame already. I'm back to who I am now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, Will, the way Will was crying in the end, it just like it gave me the chills. Even when he said, "Keep my fucking wife name out your fucking mouth," I was like, "Oh shit." You see what I'm saying? Especially with both of them being actors and shit. I'm like, is this a movie? You know what I mean? But when you got that shit playing on the news and all of that shit, Jada Pickett is a whole hoe. We can't deny that. So Will Will with his gay self, why he didn't slap August. See, that's when but I just said, who knows if he had a chance to get around August. And I don't think that Will made the right decision by doing that. Chris Rock is this big. There was no winning that fight. If Chris Rock even tried, I mean, I would have just had to take the loss. He said, not Rick James. I would have just had to take the loss. You know what I mean? But like I just said, a stage slap. I say, you know what I mean? If the disrespect is done on stage, then the smack is justified. Nobody cares about, see? Nobody cares about the apology behind the scenes. You disrespect my wife live. Salute to Will. I mean, and it's a lot of people, you know what I mean, saying that. That's why I'm saying I know myself. I've made a lot of bad decisions in my life, especially over that. You know what I mean? Like all the fights that I got into in my life to keep it funky with y'all, like, you know what I mean? Some joints because of other guys and we probably out. But most of my fights that was personal, it was over a girl. It was always over a female. No bullshit you not. And it wasn't even me. I wasn't the one hating. You know what I mean? Motherfucker was mad at me because, you know what I mean? The shorties was on me at the time. Or it might be a girl that I'm dating, brother, or some shit like that. That's a lot of fights I got into in my past, like throughout, the years with that. But that's my younger dude, the younger guy. That's in my 20s. Yeah, I mean, maybe a couple in the beginning 30s and shit. When I was trying to grow up, you know what I'm saying? Because people, if you walk away from a fight, you got so many men that feel like it makes you soft. But you get to live to fight another day. I think it's cool. I respect a man who will talk it out and shit like that before you go throw your life away because you want to prove yourself. That's the thing about it. Too many guys want to prove their self. You know what I'm saying? And it's a certain age that you get to that you got to be grateful. Like, Lord Jesus, I made it to 35. I made it to 40. To where I ain't got to I ain't got to prove shit no more. You know what I mean? I want to prove to you that I'm a bigger person. Salute this sexy star. She put the cash app in there. $ Jamil Peterson 38. Put the cash app in there. Hit the super chat. Or hit the cash app. But real rap, man, that's why I had to talk to y'all about it. Y'all know everybody's talking about it. Braxton and up hell that. Everybody's talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And my whole thing is, do y'all feel that Will was right? Or was Will dead ass wrong? There we go. Super chat in the building. Salute, bro. That was built up anger. See, that was built up anger that finally designated being publicly dragged and meaned for years, took it took a toll. Denzel Washington was right. Okay, big homie in the building. My G right there, I'm gonna say that's what I want to go out with. Exactly what you said is how I feel. No, I don't think it was right, the right time, or you know what I mean, for Will to just rush up there and do that. I'm not justifying it. But I'm saying I understand, like what you said, this shit was built up. Like Will been the memes and the he's been in the public eye being teased, made fun of. You know what I mean? His son went on stage and was like, what's that boy? The rapper, he went up there and was like, Tyler the Creator, that's my boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a lot of embarrassing things publicly. You know what I'm saying? And if your child go a certain way, that shit, you shouldn't be embarrassed of your child. But still, when people making fun of them and all of that type of shit, man, that shit hard. Nothing soft about walking away. You see, that's salute to you. Yeah, no. When you got shit to lose, you just hit it on the nose. You just hit it on the nosebleed. Get me a napkin. My nose is bleeding because you hit it on the goddamn nosebleed. Yes, if you got shit to fucking lose, fuck that shit. Then you going through it with a motherfucker that ain't got shit to lose, ain't got nothing. Willing to she said rock this snot box. Willing to throw it all away for a motherfucker that ain't even got nothing going on. So yes, you know what I mean? When I was younger, yeah, it was hard. It was way harder. You know what I'm saying? And back then it was like I got a lot of brothers and shit like that, so I would be with a whole bunch of motherfuckers. So even if I'm the dude that don't want to smoke, I can't stop these other three motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But no, walking away, especially if you got shit to lose. Cause you know one of the things, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. He said, shout out to August. Oh man, this is funny. But it's not funny. But anyway, thank you, family, for the thumbs up. Yeah, they thumbed it up. It's matching now. They hitting the like button the way this should be liked. But damn, I was just about to tell y'all something fucking funny. But I'm just letting it flow. Like I said, Chris Rock was smart not to react. He's a sympathetic figure. Yeah, now to people who desire, with Will, he's gonna make a lot of money. Yeah, you know what? Y'all want to know something? I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. If I was Chris Rock, and Chris Rock, one of my favorite comedians from my era, I told you I'd come back from there. If I was Chris Rock, because I know that they're gonna make up behind the scenes and shit. P. Diddy already came out and said they did it. No, I can't say if I was Chris Rock because I just wouldn't have been able to take the smack. I'd have had to, I told you, I would have bit him. I would have bit the shit out of him. Will would have been, that motherfucker screaming, trying to turn into, what's that superhero he played? He would have tried to turn into Hancock on me because I would have been biting the shit out that motherfucker. And his nipple would have had blood all over the place. I said, no, fuck that. We both going viral. I got slapped, but you got your nipple bit and spit out on stage. I mean, performers coming up, slipping on that motherfucker. Yeah, it'd have had to go like that. Salute Lonnie Love in the building. Shout out Jamil, everybody. I'm at the bar having some drinks. Watch the payback. Salute to you. Definitely salute to you. Cheers. And Lonnie, this live, I just wanted to kind of get my people's opinions on how they felt about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I see it in both eyes. You know what I mean? And I just feel like Will's been building up for years. And I think that the joke happened at the wrong time. I don't think it was personal towards Chris. And I told y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I love both of them. I had tears in my eyes. I literally cried. I couldn't watch this shit. Like I can't watch the actual thing happen. Like I see I can't. I said, okay, I can talk about it, but I can't because Chris isn't funny. Hey, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? You can have that. But like I love Chris. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, cause he's a different kind of comedian. You know what I mean? He can speak about politics and make jokes of, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a political type of comic. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't talk about shit that I don't know. I'm the type motherfucker I talk about my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I talk about my real life experiences. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sorry. People are out here getting shot and killed every day, which is a fact. I can't be mad because the Fresh Prince slapped Pookie. Yo, you funny as fuck. Since you just said that, for the love of money, people would steal from their brother. For the love of money, people would rob their own mother. Why you think I got the Nino Brown Kango on? I said I got so many fucking hats and shit all over. I said, no, I want to wear this motherfucker today. Because I was cutting my hair, guys. I was trying to shape myself up to look nice for y'all. And I backed my headline. I've been backing my headline up, you know what I mean, for a while. Girl, you look good. Won't you back that hairline? You's a fine motherfucker. Won't you back that headline? So I said, no, I got to put a hat on. Will and Chris just helped the Oscars viewership. You're right about that. Hey, I just realized you had the Kango on. Yeah, OG. Yeah, got the Kango, the Nino Brown joint. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was the same color. Back that headline. I do, man, listen, I back my headline up trying to get handsome for y'all. You know what I mean? Trying to look presentable for y'all. And I backed that motherfucker. I said, damn. And I was going to get on here anyway with it backed up. And I would just try to do the whole live sideways. But I said, damn, I can't keep my neck like this the whole time. Because it's the better side. You know when your headline fucked up on one side, but then the other side look nice? So you try to just only take pictures on this side. Salute. Everybody coming in the building. 44 B Dog, what it do? I understand that Will did, but he was wrong. See? So you see it in both angles. That's my thing. Hit the like button if you're just coming in. I don't think that Will should have done that. Especially, like I said, he's way bigger than fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would have been a terrible fight. Like, if he tried to fight back, which, fuck that. I don't care if you bigger than me. But if he tried to, man, when the security came rushing that shit, Chris would have been stomped all on the ground. His lips would have powdered up like Pookie. Yeah, I mean, like, so, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how he was able to still stand there. Wax Dog in the motherfucking building. Wax Dog, what do you think about what happened? You know it was mind-blowing. Yes, Wax Dog, hit that like button, guys. And you're welcome to hit the cash app. You know what I'm saying? But, Wax Dog, that's my whole thing. To find out how my people feel about what they witnessed. You know what I mean? And then try not to, because I said, you know what? I got to stop being afraid to speak how I really want to speak. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a motherfucker be like, oh, so you think Will was right for that shit? I'm unsubscribing. Like, you can't have your own opinion. Like, people would be like, no, I'm unsubscribing to the nigga. Chris Rock know he can't beat Will, so he played his position. Facts. And Wax Dog, like, I'm not saying that Will was right, like, at the moment. I just feel like that man's been stressed out for years, people teasing him. I got videos on my channel where I took Will's wave cap off. I made plenty of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett videos. I done teased that family too. So I know, you know what I'm saying? It just seemed like he had so much stress building up. And I know guys that, man, in the heat of the moment, and the nigga said, fuck it. He didn't even care that he was a superstar on national TV. He didn't give a fuck about his career. He didn't give a fuck. Nigga, no, I love my wife. I don't give a fuck how many times she done got tangled in shoestrings and shit. I love this motherfucker. So I'm going all the way the fuck out. That's what I just feel like. That nigga blacked out. It's Jada fault, real nigga shit. It is. Because I heard somebody say if Will Smith, and I believe that, like if she wasn't sitting down at tables talking about how she wanna fuck other men and all that crazy shit, I don't think he would have had all that shit built all the fuck up. Will has built up aggression, yes, because he's been getting clowned past 2 years. That's a fact. So Hollywood, I make custom butterfly collars, shirts for people. What do you say with no neck? So that's how I feel. I feel that way. That man been getting clowned for all these years. And then you know certain shit when you in the Hollywood life you can't do. Like you just can't, you know what I mean, just fuck a nigga up. Like it's, you know what I mean? It's sometimes they can't even speak about, like what was it? Whoopi Goldberg. Like it's certain shit that they can't even say or they'll get shut the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, so for years wanting to fuck some shit up and being all like aggressive and shit, like having that anger build it up, man. And nobody knows what goes on at home with them, like behind closed doors. Sexy star, yeah, you the shit. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. Jada box must be special. I heard that. But as many as times as she's been tangled, I'm thinking she got a box that you get in that motherfucker just fall. That you could park a stretch limo in that pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, from her behavior over the years, you had the Mac. You had the crisscross motherfucker she was fucking with. Like, made her wanna jump, jumping in that pussy. Young motherfuckers. So that, you know what I mean, that pussy's been, you know what I mean? But it must be fire though. It must be fire. Cause Will loved the shit out of her. There's no questioning. There's no questioning that. She likes them young. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What the fuck is that song? Motherfucking August. I don't want nobody but me. Something. I don't want nobody but you. Jada is a demon. Man, yeah, she did this, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like she got that man off, fucking thrown off in his mind. No, I got a big ass titties. What the hell? Where'd that come from? No, everyone knows better than to play with a molest woman here. Yeah, well, like I said, with her having that condition, that was definitely a wrong joke to say. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't do the kid jokes. I don't do the wife jokes. I don't do the girlfriend jokes. Fuck that. I done seen too many motherfuckers fuck niggas up for that shit. Like, get out of part two staring Will. Yeah, like that's a dangerous thing to play with. Somebody's family. That's just fuck that shit. And that's the thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if you ain't sleeping in the bed with me, like But if you know how when your souls connect, when you make love to your woman, your souls connect. You know what I'm saying? So you be ready to what? What he do to you, baby? What he say? You know what I mean? I'm killing that motherfucker. Real shit. Fuck that shit. Motherfucker suck the shit out of my dick too. Oh no. Oh, fuck that. It's gonna be smoke. You know what I mean? God knows that's one of my favorite, God damn. Fuck that shit. To suck the skin off my dick. Oh, I'ma lose my mind. Can you imagine going home to wifey and she looking at you like a bitch? He had to do something. Man, fuck that shit. I'm going crazy. You know what I mean? For real, I've done it. You know what I mean? Hit that like button. Hit that super chat. Hit that cash app. You know what I'm saying? But real rap, man, I've been sitting back just watching this shit because it's on every channel. I did a video about it when I first heard about it, but I didn't know at that time whether it was real or not. I did a video last night. You know what I'm saying? I heard Jada got that monkey grip. Probably, bro. The monkey grip. That, oh my God, Lord Jesus. That holler and scream. Ah, baby. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, you better come on with me. Ah. Fuck that shit. Shit make you come in 2 seconds. Oh my God, baby, I'm sorry. We're gonna work hard. If it was you, you shouldn't have made me wait 4 days. You think I was gonna last that fucking long? I told you about that shit. I've been storming and stomping around the house, begging for the pussy, and you've been acting stingy with that motherfucker. So when I finally get it, no, that first time I'm out. I don't want to talk. Don't touch me. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm ready to go to sleep. Fuck that. The snappy nappy dugout. The snappy nappy dugout. The snappy nappy dugout. Looking healthy, bro. Salute to you. Yes, sir. Back in my motherfucking zone. Got my coffee. You know what I mean? Enjoying life. But like I said, he said, get back on topic. Okay. Oh, because I was talking nasty. Okay. Back to the topic. And the topic was, how do you guys feel? Do you hate Will? Finally caught it live. Yes, you did, Slim Thick Jones. In the building. Do y'all think Will was wrong for slapping the skin? That's why you see the title. Yes, hit that like button. If you coming in the building, hit that motherfucking like button. God damn it, and I mean to do it now. Come with me if you want to live. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. But yeah, like, do you think that he was wrong for smacking the skin? Because I know it had to be skin that was on Will's hand after he smacked him. It had to be some skin. Because that smack seemed like it was hard. It was hard enough to take the skin off the side of his fucking face. And I love you, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know, I'm wondering, how do y'all think, what is Chris thinking right now, guys? My dude bit was wrong. What do y'all think that Chris is doing right now? Like at this moment, all the memes are going on. Smack him into the middle of next week. All the memes is going on. You know what I mean? It's good to see you in good spirits. Yes, yes, Victor. Definitely. But I'm saying, like, if you were the one that was on the other side of the smack, because nobody heard from Chris yet. Chris ain't go public. P. Diddy came out and said Will and Chris talked like that night, like after they went out to party, cause they went to party. Will was in that motherfucker getting jiggy with it. Nah, 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 getting jiggy with it. Nah, 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 smack. Nah, 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 getting jiggy with it. Nah, 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 smack. He went out and partied that night. And P. Diddy, hit that like button if you're just coming in the building. P. Diddy said that them two talked. The ghost of St. James. P. Diddy said that they talked and made up, behind the scenes that same night. But nobody heard from Chris. And I think that Chris needs to hurry up and do a stand-up comedy special. It's gonna sell. Y'all know that motherfucker's gonna sell. Everybody's gonna wanna know his side. Everybody's gonna wanna hear that shit. I know I wanna see it. Chris, if you're watching this, please do a stand-up comedy quick. Cause your shit is going to sell. You know what I mean? And cause that's what I would do. When I fall upon hard times, I think Chris needs his lick back. But when I fall across hard times, I would take bad things that happened to me in my life and I would put it in my stand-up. I'll turn that shit around. My man said he would have bit him. I would have bit the shit out of Will. Fuck that. I would have bit the shit out of Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry just smacked me? Oh, fucking no. I'm gonna bite the shit out of you. That motherfucker getting bit up. No, not getting bit. I'd have did it right on stage. They'd have been calling me to go on like food stations, when they send you to try out food and shit. They'd be like, that nigga got a hell of a bite. They'll have pictures of me and Mike Tyson next to each other. Like, who you think could bite harder? Mike Tyson or Jamil Peterson? But I think Jamil got him. Because Will would have passed the fuck out. Jada would have had to come up there and try to help me. Help him, I meant. She'd have been Charlie's Angels coming up that motherfucker. I'm like, Jada, fuck out of here. It's a low down, dirty shame. And I'm shame out this motherfucker. Jumping Will. But real rap, guys. Everybody's talking about it. Like I said, I put a video out at like 11 o'clock at night, soon as I saw it. But I was in pure shock. You know what I'm saying? Like soon as I got the phone call. Because I got a call. I wasn't even going to do, you know what I mean? Like I'll plan at nighttime what kind of video I'm going to do, like for y'all. Or whether if I'm going to go live. I do all my planning like the day before of what I'm going to do the next day. So this ain't what I was going to take Charleston White's wave cap off on God again. And I'm still going to get him. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, what do you say? Yeah, the lower people. Yeah, the lower motherfuckers. Oh, you feel like I'm a lower motherfucker? So I'm going to keep doing my Charleston White jokes. Yeah, say, no, no. I don't think Will should have did that. No, yeah. Then he smacked Chris Rock. Yeah, say, no. Tupac spirit jumped in Will Smith. I think maybe that's what it was. But let's keep it real. I love Will to death. But he wouldn't have smacked Tupac like that. What? Soon as Tretch would have ran on stage with that big ass lock that he had, they would have stomped him out in that motherfucker. And then shook his hand and gave him credit that he had the balls to try that shit. You know what I'm saying? But he wouldn't have definitely did that shit. So, yeah, I mean, Will was in the right, yo, but if anyone else did it, they'd get canceled. That's a fact. Yo, I can't even believe, like, Hollywood is like, they not saying nothing. Like, it's all over the news. And Chris Rock, you know what I mean, what's is really honorable about him, even with that happening to Chris, the police came to him. This shit is all over the world. Like it's like they can't even deny the motherfucker. And Chris Rock denied to press charges. He said, I don't even want to press charges. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Ice Diamond 19 in the fucking building. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. So that's even honorable that, you know, Chris Rock ain't even go that route. Cause I was thinking that Chris Rock was, I'm like, he's definitely going to sue or something. You know what I mean? I ain't think he was gonna try to put Will like in handcuffs, but I said he's gonna, this is a hell of a lawsuit. But Chris ain't even do that. Chris probably felt bad that he even said a joke that offended her in that way. I really don't think Chris Rock had ill intentions at all. I don't. I think it was a stupid joke or whatever, especially what Jada was speaking out, saying, you know what I mean, about, you know what I mean, the what she got. You're amazing. No, you are amazing. See how you put that cash app? You see how Sexy Star put my cash app in there? That's $ Jamil Peterson 38. She cares. I'm sitting here. I ran out of creamer, guys. Y'all want me to be honest? And I can't use sugar. You know what I'm saying? It's not good for my, you know, diabetic shit. So I'm drinking coffee black. I'm talking about Michael Blackson black. I'm talking about what's his name? Oh my God. There's a lot of black motherfuckers out there. Artist Morrison in the fucking building. Will was wrong. Chris was doing his job. Now look, artists, this is how I feel. I think, in my opinion, definitely Will should have handled it way different than that. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? He should have handled it different than that. But I think that, bro, like he was getting made fun of for so many years. His wife publicly saying, look, his sex life is terrible. I need August Alsina under my Christmas tree. Every year I want that boy singing under my Christmas tree and then making love to me while Will right downstairs. Like he's had so much embarrassment going on that I think he had all his rage builded up, bro. And the nigga just lost it. I don't think it was personal, like for Chris. I think like probably anybody could have got that night. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Even if it was The Rock or somebody that was big, Will would have went up there and even if they squared up, Will was fucking out of his mind to me. I think the nigga was out of his fucking mind. And the dude didn't care about his career. He didn't care about his freedom. He didn't give a fuck. He said, nigga, I'm Will Smith. I'm rich than the motherfucker. So they locked me up. I'm getting out in 23 seconds. And he just said, fuck it. And I love both of them artists. I love the shit out them. I cried earlier. Barbie girl in a goddamn building. Hit that like button. Hit that super chat. Hit that cash chat. But yeah, I just feel like Will was enraged. And I've seen it. And artists I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I ain't going, you know, talk like real business, but you know the jail politics, like stuff like that. You know about niggas that's walking the yard and walking these prisons over the heat of the moment over a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard, bro. I don't talk about nobody's family, nobody's kids, nobody. That is a dangerous thing to do. Let's go, chat. More likes. Yes, let's make these likes go up, guys. We talking like, let's get jiggy with it. No, 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 no. Getting jiggy with it. No, 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 no. But not live. That's a grown man at the end of the day. That's facts, bro. Cause that's what I said. Like, I thought it was fake. When I first saw it, I said, hold the fuck up. I got a phone call. It was like, yo, bro, you gotta go chime in on this. You gotta hurry up and do a fucking video. And these both are guys, I've been doing comedy and acting my whole life. So I grew up off of them. So when I watched it, I'm like, is this shit real or is it a skit? Like the beginning part when they did the smack, I thought it was sound effects put to it. I thought all of that. But when Will sat down and that motherfucker said, keep my fucking wife name out your goddamn New Jack City Pookie fucking mouth. Keep my fucking wife name out. When he did that, like, dude, my TV shook. Like I felt the emotions and the rage and shit in that man's. And then when he cried in the end when he was doing the speech, I said, "Oh shit, no, that shit was real." That now, what you say? That new music with you in it, Jamil. That new music was fire. Oh, appreciate it, my little young bucks, man. I was trying to help, promote their music and stuff like that. Keep them positive. You can't keep these young guys out the street as much as you may want to, but if you give them positive advice and let them know, like even my little brother, I got a 19-year-old brother. I be telling he a rapper and shit, and I be like, yo, stay away from negative people. Dude, you go in the studio, make music, make you a platform. Don't fall into that street life. So that's I don't need much I can say, but anyway, man, that situation was crazy. It was real. Watch their face swelling as Chris is talking. Yes, when I first put that shit out, the video, I just had to hurry up and do a video. I said, oh no, fuck that. This motherfucker, let me get me a couple thousand views out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But I only spoke on it I don't know if this is real or if this is not, or if the Philadelphia came out of Will, or if the bad boys came out of him. I mean, I didn't know. Men in black, men that slap. Here comes the men that slap. Motherfuckers in they damn face. Come on, sing it, guys. Here comes the men that slap. In they motherfucking face. I didn't know who that Will was. But I just knew. I said, damn, that man's been frustrated all these years. And Chris, like I say, Chris must have deserved it. And did y'all see the video? He took it. He took it like a G though. I ain't even going front. He took it like a G. Cause I couldn't have talked after that smack. I couldn't. How did you still continue to host? That smack, and I mean, he had to be in pain when he was hosting. Like, that smack was probably stinging like a motherfucker. And the nominees go to face hurting like a motherfucker. I said, he's a bad motherfucker. Here comes the men that slap. My problem was he was slapping and laughing till he saw Jada discomfort. Yup. I saw it too. I definitely did. I don't feel like a man slapping another man is straight up disrespect. That's yeah, like see, listen, I'm having fun with y'all, so I'm trying not to laugh. It's just I don't think this is funny. But you are right. That's the most disrespectful thing. Like you would have no other choice but to kill that individual or put that individual in the hospital. Fuck that. I would rather you sneak me. Do a sock. Sock the shit out of me. But don't bitch slap me. Fuck no. Chris Lucky, it wasn't a punch. I would have rather it would have been a punch. I would have fell right the fuck out. The mic would have hit me in the head. But the slap is just like, Chris took it like a G. He did. He definitely did. But the slap to me is worse. That's like calling somebody, look, bitch, shut the fuck up. Go and get listen, how much money did you make last night? Now I had you out on this corner. You supposed to be selling that pussy, bringing me back that motherfucking bacon. Then, you know what? Get over here. Come here. Bitch, next time I tell you That's like pimp shit. Yes. Fuck that. A slap is terrible. All of it is terrible, but goddamn, I've been snuck before. You know what I mean? I remember one time years ago, I used to go with this girl, and her stepdad snuck the shit out of me. I didn't even know he was talking crazy. So, Jamil, my whole body would be in that hospital getting paid. Facts. But this dude, I pulled up to her block. You know what I mean? And I ain't going front. I was tipsy than a motherfucker. She come up to the car. He just rushed out the house. Like, I ain't even know what the beef was. So soon as he rushing at me, I'm trying to get my jacket off. Cause I'm like, oh shit, he coming with, for some smoke. Her fucking stepdad. This grown ass man. I think I was like 27 at the time. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker just snuck the shit out of me. And he hit me with a two-piece. I didn't even know it was a two-piece. Like, he hit me so quick, I turned around and look at her. I said, Tiffany, was that a one-piece or was it a two-piece? She said it was a two-piece. I said, so you telling me I went to Burger King and I ordered a two-piece nugget? And she said, yes, baby, I'm sorry, it was a damn two-piece. I snapped the fuck out. I called my homie. I said, yo, get the gat, bring the gat. Quick, bring it right over here to Lloyd Street. This is a true story. I can't make it up. And that nigga wouldn't come outside. You know what I'm saying? Then I end up running into him in jail. And he, you know what I mean? He seen me through the window. He was on another block. That nigga wouldn't come off that block and go to the gym at all. It's a true story. And I wasn't. And then when he tried to talk the Muslim stuff to me, when we did talk, because my whole family, you know what I mean? I'm from Philly, so everybody pretty much Muslim. So he tried to hit me with that, like, look, I ain't even know, you know what I mean, that you was Muslim, you was Mukmeen, brother. I'm like, nigga, storm in the building, salute. But he snuck the shit out of me. So I'm saying, I still would rather you know what I'm saying? I've been in those situations. And you know what I mean? Hey, we can fight. Fuck it, but the smack, that jail had everyone who's anybody in it. Yeah. Jail ain't got no motherfucking pics. People be thinking that shit be personal. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of situations as a black male you may be it's gonna be harder. But it's white dudes that go to jail too, Chinese dudes, that's $1 billion business. They don't give a fuck. They doing that's the money. You know what I'm saying? They said this was a national stage too. Yes. That shit, even when he started speeching, and you see how it looked beautiful in that motherfucker. I'm like, beautiful like diamonds in the sky. To my high, you and I. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. It was beautiful in that motherfucker. I said, God damn. Hit that like button. You come in this building, hit that like button, hit that super chat, hit that cash app. You dig me? But yeah, man, like I said, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this has just been, it's not weighing on me. Because like I said, I can't watch the video no more. It had me in tears. Real grown man shit to tell y'all that. Because these are two guys I honored and looked up to my whole life. Will should have backhand. Hold up. See, I can't help but to laugh because y'all saying funny shit. Somebody said Will should have did the backhand. No, the backhand, it's the knuckles. Hell no, the backhand would have put, what? A black man crying like a toddler on national TV. Yo, they said Denzel Washington. Yo, y'all some funny motherfuckers, and keep it real with y'all. Denzel Washington, Tyler Perry told him messed up. Yeah, shit, Chris Rock. I think with seeing diamonds in his eyes. Yo, y'all is hilarious. Real rap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be talking about I'm funny. When I read y'all comments, Barbie girl said storm. But this is my thing, right? I'm seeing, man, y'all so fucking funny. Y'all just took me off track. Now that's y'all fault. I'm trying to stay on track, but if y'all keep saying funny ass shit, oh, what Denzel Washington said though to me was the realest shit. If you in the building, hit that like button. We gotta get the likes up. If y'all ain't gonna hit the super chat or the cash app, fuck both of them. My main thing is to hit the like button. Um, what Denzel said, I feel like it was the realest shit. Denzel Washington said, when you at your highest level, you know what I mean? When things are going good in your life, that's when the devil comes the hardest. And I done had the devil come for me plenty of times when I had it going on. The devil was fucking with me a couple. Y'all saw that shit. That was the goddamn devil. The devil saw I was doing good. You know what I mean? Popping on YouTube, popping that motherfucker. The devil said, no, I'm going to bring out a part of Jamil that y'all didn't know. That he tried to been fighting to stay away from that nigga. That old nigga. Y'all know that old person that you still got in yourself? That y'all be trying to hide? You don't want that motherfucker to come out? Because that motherfucker will fuck some shit up. You are funny, brother. Thank you. And this is just me being regular. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just having fun with y'all. For real, Pookie done let Mr. 6 Degrees touch on him. I brought the Nino Brown Kango out. Do y'all want me to like? I brought the Nino Brown, the Ninja Turtle shell, Hero in the Hat shell, Turtle Power. I brought the Nino Brown Kango out because I said, you know what? Fuck that. Pookie done got slapped. I'm coming out as Nino Brown and I'm protecting Pookie. You know what I mean? For the love of money, people will steal from their brother. For the love of money, people would rob their own mother. Cap looks good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Salute. Drop the link, fam. Yo, listen. I just got hooked up with the StreamYard. Yes. Well, I'm gonna finally get to see what you niggas look like. So now if you fuck with me, I know what you look like. I know what you did last summer. No, but that's gonna be real fun. You know what I mean? I've been trying to do the damn StreamYard, to do the damn thing. But now, my good friend taught me how to do it. Yes. But I didn't want to do the StreamYard yet until I was fully back to myself. Had my shit together. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I know what you did last summer. That was my shit. He said, I know what August did last summer. Y'all funny as fuck. Thank God Madea was here to stop this shit. Yeah, Tyler Perry stepped in. That was dope. You going to see me, Jamil. Yes, I'm ready, family. I'm ready too. You know what I mean? I'm ready to talk to my people. Even the ignorant motherfuckers that pop up and put porn and shit. I saw them motherfuckers doing that to Hassan. Motherfucker nigga had a porno playing and shit. So I already know the trolls is gonna fuck with me too. They gonna have a field day. But they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, long as respectfully, you can make fun of me, you can make jokes. You gotta understand, I bust and I grew up to where, you know what I mean, from where I'm from, we call it busting. But I've bust my whole life. Like, so I would prefer y'all to make jokes at me. That's gonna make it fun. I don't want y'all to be all serious. No, fuck that shit. If you see my headline fucked up, get it. Get it. You know what I mean? But we're gonna bust back and forth. He need to try that shit with DL. For the love of Oscars, niggas will smack their own. Y'all is fucking hilarious. Bust life. Look, oh my God, Sexy Star still got that super chat, that cash app up there. Girl, look at that. Look what you doing. You making me take my own spit to make my eyebrows. Yeah, you about to make me put two cuts in my eyebrows and trying to wild out. I'm about to turn into. I'll be sure out this motherfucker. Hit that like button. Straight up. This is all. It's always fun when I go live. I'm telling you, because I act like this on the regular. This is not an act. Yes, 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 yes. But I act like this on the regular. Like I'm not lying to you. Like I hate being serious. Wonder what will you have done if Michael J. White? Whoa, Michael J. White. That's a big motherfucker. And he know karate too. Fuck that. But that was the pimp smack of the year. You ain't lying, artist. It was. I'm sorry. I love Chris. I do. You know what I mean? I love Will. I told y'all how I feel. I don't think it was right to do, but I understood the man was in a rage. But no, that's the pimp smack of the year. I didn't even think of that. You just said some old fly shit. But it's real, because it is. Like who got fucked up? Like I don't know. Like that's the most viral thing. Like I think last year, when they stormed the Witchcomb, I'm scared to say the name of it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That was like the most viral thing. You know what I'm saying? And but the pimp smack of the year. You channeling the spirit of JC and JoJo right now. Don't make what? Casey and JoJo? Ooh yeah. Ooh baby baby. Lately listen, don't make me sing. Look, when I do the StreamYard, right? I want to have singing contests. You know what I'm saying? Just straight entertainment. Ain't mad at August. Straight up, the smack. No, I won't want to have singing contests. Like I don't care if you're not a professional singer. Like I've always thought, like my whole life, that I could actually sing. You know what I mean? And they always be like, because a lot of my family could sing. We get together and do karaoke and stuff. I'm the comedian of the family. It looked like he practiced the smack. And that's why I didn't know if it was real. He walked up there so cool, like LL Cool J walk. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear a ah. Like it was just so smooth. I thought when he was walking up there, he was going like it was a joke. It was part of the thing, and okay, he will gonna get the mic and say something funny. That motherfucker just hauled off and took his anger out on my boy Chris. And that's one of them things. Like I'm not a side taking motherfucker. Like if I fuck with you and I fuck with you, I'm the type nigga that's no guys. I want to be in the middle. I can't take a side. My whole life I didn't grow up that way. You wasn't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? I seen niggas get caught up like that, trying to take a side and got over there, and then something bad happened to them. So you just, you gotta kind of mind your business. That's my whole Steve. Fuck that. Especially if it's on street time or something. Oh no, I'm not having that conversation. I'm not getting involved in that. No. I be having to remind myself, nigga, you just turned 40 in February. You are 40 now. You are supposed to ride off in the sunset. You could wear slides, nigga. You go to the beach and on trips and all of that type of shit, nigga. You'll be going backwards. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gotta remind yourself sometimes, but just channeling your anger and doing the numb young reggae cure and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Will was probably doing like going to counseling, going to things, or he probably, the balls that you hold to help you with your stress. He just didn't have those balls that night, the stress balls. He had the other balls. He said, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? I remember Will punched that dude for trying to kiss him. I just seen that last night too. When dude was trying to kiss him, like I seen that video. I'm like, damn, this was Will was like really at the edge of his seat. Like, this ain't just start. This motherfucker was, yes, Will's been ready to do this shit. Straight up. He been ready to do this. And it's so crazy because all my family, like in Philly and shit, and he walked away smiling. Yes, he did. That's what fucked me up. I got family down there that's running around happy as shit, especially in West Philly. They like, yeah, you know what I mean? Will brought the Philly out. And I'm like, dude, that shit wasn't. It's like, all right, I understand it, but I'm not cheering that shit on just because he from Philly. You know what I mean? I would have felt the same way if it was Denzel that did it. And I don't even know where Denzel from. You know what I mean? I got respect for both of them. I feel like I just understand that Will was just fed up. Jada Pinkett had that man stressing out. You see all that Beijing in his hair? This nigga, I done sat down and see, I don't know. I be sometimes like she be like, look, why you always talking about jail? Motherfucker, I can't, some shit you just can't forget about. But I've seen dudes in the day room waiting on the green sheet and their hair just falling out. Niggas walking around stressed the fuck out, hair falling out. So I'm talking about, I think Will hair was falling out, all kinds of shit. He done Beijing'd up. You know what I mean? Probably went down Philly because you know his mom still live down there, and got the Beijing because you know that's what they do down there. We get the Beijing. Got his shit pitch black. You know what I mean? He made himself look real smooth. That suit he had on was fucking fire. Still, if I was gonna jump on stage to smack a man, I would have had at least smack him to the floor. Oh man, that would have been. But it was already bad. Oh, Denzel from Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. That would have been terrible. Now I did not want to see Chris get hurt to that point. I don't even like to see people get hurt. Period. To be honest with you, that's not the kind of heart that I have. Now, motherfuckers, that's demons. That's out here just running around like doing fucked up shit and hurting people and you know what I mean, or molesters and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about them getting hurt. It's a difference. But your regular everyday life people, if he'd have did that, man, it's already mind blowing as it is. Right now, every channel you go to, everybody's talking about this shit. Now, I do think that it's gonna be over. Like it's not, you know how shit just stop after a while. You know what I mean? People don't talk about it no more. I think it's gonna always be remembered. That is a fact. BRB, my baby, wake up. I This is gonna be a lifetime. Like Chris Rock is gonna have to live with this smack for the rest of his career. If to me, I feel like if he do a stand up, it's already gonna be packed and sold out. He has to turn this into a comedy form. If he does that, it'll be over. He can overpass it. I've seen it. I've done it myself. When I've done terrible things and I spoke about my life, you know what I mean, or my pain or whatever I went through, you know what I mean, I was able to turn it around, turn the negative into a positive. So if Chris do it like that, then he'll be good. You know, but I think by like Wednesday or Thursday, this is not gonna be the trending topic. This is just what I think. Watch that, fuck it. I did a video last night. I'm gonna do a live, and then I'm gonna be done with this story. Now I do blame Will for letting a woman do that to him. That is a fact. Jada would have only chance to cheat on me once. She would have been going. You fucking right. Oh no, I'm one of them type niggas too. You give my loving away. Those are the two things. I always said it. You know what I'm saying? You can ask my people. I always say this, like in every relationship I was ever in. There's two ways for me to never fuck with you again. If you get me locked up, if you get me locked up, or if you fuck another nigga, I will never fuck with you again. I'm not gonna look at you the same. You know what I'm saying? It's millions and millions of women in the world. There's millions and millions of men in the world. Like if somebody treating you like shit, it's like, yeah, it hurts when you gotta fucking depart. But fuck that. I'd rather be the fuck done and take that time, because you know it's a certain amount of time before you heal. And once you heal, you be like, damn, I can't believe I let that motherfucker stress me out like that or make me feel like that. No, I'll never do that again. And then you end up doing it again. But real rap, man, I appreciate all of y'all and I fuck with y'all heavy. And I feel like I got y'all insight. I know how y'all feel. And that was my goal. You know what I mean? And for us to definitely laugh, joke, and have a good motherfucking gnarly ass fucking time. Thank you guys. You feel me? I can't believe I did this shit this whole time without a goddamn cigarette. Is Hollywood a satanic team? It is. Hell yeah, that shit that be doing in Hollywood. My boy, you know, Snake in the building. Yes, sir. What's up, family? Yeah, man. I know you see what's going on. The viral moment that happened last night. What up with you? The Will Smith and the damn fucking Chris Rock smack. You know what I mean? That Snake, I don't agree. He said, yeah, that shit was crazy. I think that Will could have handled it better. But Snake, I think that Will had a bunch of shit bottled up. You know what I mean? People been making fun of him for years. You know what I'm saying? And then his wife, oh, you agree, see? And then his wife doing the shit she was doing and sitting down and talk about it. That's embarrassing. That was all Jada. That's how I feel. It was. It was all her. You know what I mean? And that man had enough. You know what I'm saying? And he just went off of his emotions. And you know, we know people that's locked up that done that shit off the heat of the moment. Like, especially if you love somebody, you know what I mean? This is your woman or this is your man. You know, females quick. Them y'all females will fuck you up faster though. A dude, we gonna end up like it's gonna be just bad. That slap was for her and August. True story. You still want to do stand up? Oh, of course. Yeah, bro. The thing is, I just kind of backed up from it for a while because once I started the YouTube thing, you know, and then coming from stand up, this shit was hard at first. You know what I'm saying? Coming in, trying to be a nice guy and show your work and all that. And then I realized that people love drama. It's fucked up, but like that's the shit that you get thousands of views for. That's the shit that you go viral. That's the shit. So I'm like, damn, so you gotta play dirty. So I'm like, okay, even if I make a certain decisions or go back and forth with different internet bloggers and you know, I'm still never going to violate somebody's family, somebody's children, somebody fuck no. I can't do that much. But I'm not doing that. Can't go that far. That's not me. Hey, Jamil. Hey, chat. What it do, True Essence? True fucking Essence. Do y'all hear that shit? Do y'all hear it? Smell, it sound like a good ass perfume. True Essence. Try it. You'll love it. See, I could do commercials and everything. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back to doing stand-up. You know what I mean? Definitely. Definitely. You know, I just wanted to fall back from it because it's a different type of machine. You know what I mean? And my back be hurting different. You know, I'll be having to be on stage 45 minutes to like an hour and something every time. Like, cause I'll be headlining the motherfucker. You know what I mean? And it's a kind of different world. This shit right here is like you can actually go farther, in my opinion. He was laughing at the joke until he seen Jada face. That's what fucked it all up. Then he became a pimp. Yup. That nigga turned into Bishop Don Juan once he looked at her. He laughed at that joke at first, like, oh shit, that motherfucker was funny. Looked over at her, she gave him that, she gave him that girl, that Shanika, that motherfucker Shafika. That motherfucker where you know she about to start flipping shit about to go down. You know what I mean? Like she definitely gave him that hood chick look. I saw it. I said, oh shit. That nigga just said, fuck it, I'm going all out. I am going all out. Everything that I've been holding in, Chris, it's gonna be on you. You are going to do any skits and have different characters like Dave Chappelle, all of that stuff. Actually, yo, it's crazy. I have those things because, like I said, when I did stand up, but I also did comedy sketch films. So I have some of them. That's why even if I use a big name person and I'll just put a lie in the caption and it's sad, but and it won't be have nothing to do with them. But it might be like a film or a comedy sketch joint or whatever. Da 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 da. Like I have them already. You'll be shocked. I got a lot of them that I've done already. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely gonna do more. Absolutely, absolutely. You know, I just had to learn this YouTube machine, and I see it's so much drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being Snoop Diggle Double G. You know what I mean? And I played into it for a while because I didn't understand it. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll put out something really great, but people won't watch the motherfucker. But then if I go up there and say, all right, you know what? This person or this big name person, I'm going at him. Then that's when everybody comes in. I had to learn that shit. I'm like, damn, okay, you gotta have some people like to be entertained, but they also love the most like drama. It's fucked up, but it's true. This coffee was banging like a motherfucker. It does sound like a a per fun from. Yes. And then look at that. Sexy Star still put the cash app in there. What a wonderful, wonderful woman. She put Jamil Peterson. No, cash app dollar sign. Jamil Peterson 38. You're welcome to hit it. You're welcome to hit it. Oh, listen, in West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days, chilling out, smacking, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Then a nigga made a joke about my wife. And so he started making trouble in my neighborhood. I did one little smack, and the world got scared. It said, you moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. But yeah, man, that definitely was crazy, man. You in the building, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Blow TV in the building. Smack. Look, I did the here comes the men that smack that makes you wanna remember. Here comes the man that smack. Yo, in the memes I saw, I just even though it's an unfortunate situation, man, those memes are funny as fuck. Even the memes I seen memes they made of me that I ain't laugh at first, but when I looked at them motherfuckers later, I said, damn, that was hilarious. Straight up. Storm, it's real. Is it real, son? Make it real, son. Make it really real, son. Make it really real. But I hope y'all continue to have a blessed day. You know what I mean? Stay positive. Channel your anger. You know what I mean? And we're gonna say a prayer, true essence, for Chris. We're gonna say a prayer for him. Lord Jesus, we are gathered here today to talk about the smack that Chris Rock handled. I don't know how he continued the show, Lord, after being smacked as hard as he was smacked. But Father God, I'm so happy that you made it in like you did, Father God. And Father God, I love Chris Rock and Will Smith, Father God. And I feel like, Father God, Will got a whole bunch of shit going on, Father God. He's been stressed out because his wife has been tangled in shoestrings for years, Father God. And Will, Father God, just couldn't handle it no more, Father God. And Will got jiggy with it. Father God, nah, 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 nah. Father God, nah, 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 nah. Hancock, real shit. That motherfucker hand did the whole cock back. Wow. Man. Oh, man. But I love you guys. Stay positive. Continue to have a great day. And just always think. You know what I'm saying? I remember at once upon a time in my life, I just didn't think. I just went off of shit or because dudes instigated me to go off of shit. But no, I think now. You got to think about what you have to lose. You know what I'm saying? So, peace. It's been real. We had a good time. We'll go live again. Trust me.